And welcome back, sirs and sirettes. I'm Parallax, and I've been tagged by Geo Retro to do a video about my 5 favorite video games of all time. Now, a little backstory for y'all. When I was growing up, I had an overly Catholic mother that believed that video games were evil, and so was Walt Disney, and all sorts of other stuff. So I was not actually able to play a lot of video games in my childhood. So I didn't really start playing video games until after I got out of high school and joined the military, because that's when I had the freedom to do that type of thing. She was overprotective and didn't allow a whole lot of stuff. So, anywho, my top 5 favorite games are probably going to be stuff that, you know, is newer rather than old, except for one of them on that list. One of them on the list is a newer game. Anyway, no, excuse me, older game. So I guess my number 5 favorite game would have to be
I'm picking up fallen activity. Heavier than normal.
the Pokemon
Something's
franchise.
got them worked up.
The whole franchise. I love all of them. Everyone that I've played, I've enjoyed. It's been
The Fallen.
one of those things
They're
that.
invading the
Hang on.
Hellmouth?
Die, assholes. Die. It's been one of those things that kept me entertained while I was at a boring job, and helped me, you know, hang out with friends and stuff, even in faraway places and stuff like that. So, I certainly enjoyed every version of it. From the legitimate playing to cheating by, like, you know, getting those little code breaker things to get like everything you want in the game. So I think, yeah, number 5 would be Pokemon. Number 4, funnily enough, is the game I am currently playing. It's going to be Destiny. I enjoy Destiny, not the other one, but not the older version, but the new one. When they've redone the whole leveling system, it's an amazing leveling system, and it makes the game very exciting. It's like Halo and Call of Duty and Battlefront all wrapped up into one big happy package. It's really nice. I like it. So yeah, obviously you can see I'm playing it right now in the non-multiverse, like the player versus environment version, not the other one. But ooh, I just finished the bounty. Invincible. Yes, I am invincible. Anyway, okay. My number 3 game would probably have to be Super Smash Bros. I enjoy that because, you know,
If I translated these
when I had the Wii after
correctly,
moving out of
one
my
their
parents'
barracks
house,
is here.
I would
They
have
don't crawl out of their skips
Super
too
Smash
often.
Bros. Parties, and people would
Sounds
come
like
over
an
and have a lot of fun.
opportunity.
It was a good experience. I enjoyed it very much, and I kind of miss it. But, you know, I don't miss the Wii because the Wii sucks. But other than that, I mean, it was a lot of fun, and being able to kick everyone's butt with Kirby, because I rocked at Kirby. Kirby's the guy, is my go-to guy, and I have, like, not really lost with him much at all. But, other than that, I would have to say, my number 2 favorite game of all time would have to be, Elder Scrolls, Oblivion. I really loved that game. The storyline, the graphics for its time were really good. The storyline was amazing, and the voice actors were really good too. I loved everything about that game. It was also my first well, not my first actual video game, but my first video game after I turned into a teenager. It was sorry, that guy's kind of hard to beat, as you saw. But my first video game as a teenager was Elder Scrolls. I would sneak over to who was then my best friend before things got difficult between the two of us. And you know what? Honestly, I don't even know what the hell happened. It's just like, I think he started listening to my ex-wife, because my ex-wife and him were friends, and then he chose my ex-wife over me, which kind of sucks, but whatever. She obviously is a liar. Those of you who know me know that.
These tunnels go on for
But
miles. We'll never explore them all.
But as for the whole oh wow, that's creepy. But for anyone interested in knowing, but anyway, so yeah, I would used to sneak over to his house while I was in high school, and well, not sneak over, but I would claim to be studying, and I would go over there and play video games for 4 or 5 hours, and then go home. So it was a lot of fun back then, and you know, fond memories. And my number one all-time favorite game would have to be the Nintendo 64 Legend of Zelda. I loved that game, and it was the first video game I ever played, and it was the game that my cousin introduced it to me, or introduced me to it. That's more like it. He introduced me to it, and that was when I knew I liked video games. But funnily enough, he got himself a new console at one point, and sent me his Nintendo 64 with that game, and I was so excited because I thought I was going to get to play it. But when my mom saw that he sent it over to us, she took it from me, hid it in the basement for months until she thought I forgot about it, and then donated it to the Salvation Army. So yeah, that's who my mother was. Donated it to the Salvation Army. Didn't give it to me. Didn't let me have the opportunity to play it. Didn't even sell it to give me the money for it. No, she donated it to the Salvation frickin' Army, and yeah. Needless to say, I was very unhappy about that when I found out. But yeah. So my favorite game of all time is the Legend of Zelda on the Nintendo 64. It was my favorite game. Like not the 3D version. I'm talking like the little one that looked like a cartoon, where it was like, kind of looks like Pokemon when you're just running around in 2 dimensions. It's like the Game Boy version now. But they tried making the Game Boy version 3D now too. So yeah, not that version. I love the Nintendo 64 version. That was my favorite game of all time. Anywho, if you guys have any comments or questions or anything like that, go ahead and hit me up in the comment section. If not, I mean, I don't know what you would have questions about. I kind of explained everything in the video. Anywho, yeah, so thanks for watching, all 4 of you, and I will catch you on the flip side. Let me kill this guy first, and I'll exit the video. No! No, you don't get away like that. Die! Haha! Suck it. Oh yeah. Parallax 23 dances. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm a warlock. This is my warlock. I like him. Alright. Anywho, thank you, gentlemen, and lady, or 2 or 3, or maybe if I get more than that. Anyway, thank you all very much, and that is that. Later.